if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a new series I'm going to start. I did start it a little bit ago, and I think I did an 8-hour stream and I uploaded the entirety of it. If you want to watch it, it's a complete mess. I don't remember if I finished it. I actually don't think I did. I think I ended up blowing up my base, and then I got sick and I couldn't play Rimworld anymore. So this is going to be a long series, something I've been looking at playing for a while. With that being said, I think I'm going to go hour by hour in the episodes. So you're going to watch me build this shit up, and then it's going to get torn down. All right, what are we looking at? And this is a stream, and it is unprofessional, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, new colony. The last time I did this, I went into a random custom match. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we'll do it normal. We'll start with a crash landed Randy random. I like commitment. This is going to be a commitment mode playthrough, permadeath, but I am going reload anytime because this game has bugged out on me before. So, you know, I gotta accept it. What are we looking at? Difficulty. It's been a while since I played this. I guess. Designed to be unfair. I think I'm gonna go adventure story. I always die at that anyway. Seed. What are we gonna call the seed? I'm gonna call the seed of the world. I'm really trying to think. I was gonna. Life sucks. Can I spell? Goddammit, sucks. Falling apart. Not that it's any more different than usual, you know. Edit. We do like a bigger map, a little bit, because I think the bigger maps can break it. Generate. Yes. If you have to mute me, don't worry. Don't worry. I didn't even expect you to show up today. You showed up immediately in this stream. Genuinely surprised. All right, what are we looking at? Orange Hills. Yoshi's prize range. Yes. These guys are friendly. Wait, what's the planet called? Tania Megrez. Okay. This is vanilla. I do want to mention that in the YouTube. Completely vanilla. Completely unprofessional. Okay, I'm going to see if I can select a... No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe... So who's good and who's bad? Neutral? Hostile. Hostile. Neutral. Okay, that's good. But I can't get to them. They're in their own little bubble, surrounded by mountains. Absolutely surrounded. Right, so in that case, I think we're just going to come right down here. I'm thinking maybe not on that. We'll go right here. Perfect. All right, we're going to randomize 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we got? Industrial orphan, bartender, kind, great memory, good at social, overweight. Okay. That's not bad. She's not incapable of anything. She's old. How do I know if they're hostile? So if you click on the thing, it'll say that they are either hostile at like -80 and they start that way, or in this case, the tribals are -0. Which means they're completely neutral. And then the blue guys are, I think they're friendly. I think they start friendly. But everybody, there's basically a predetermined amount of factions that are on your side. I think there's one that's on your side. I think there's 2 that are neutral. And then I think there's like 4 or 5 that are against you. Okay, bartender, you're good. I'm not messing with you anyway. I'm gonna call you Gray. You're gonna be Gray. You're the fat, overweight old woman, okay? Unless you want to be the bald guy. Wimp? Okay. No, listen, I'm not gonna shit on you too much, okay? Relations B. You'll take Enrique? Alright, I'll give you a name. I could also wait for somebody more your skin color if you want. What was her name? Oh god, I don't even remember what her name was. Isolda. Okay. Okay. Or did I not change the name? We've got pie. I don't even know. Do I get more people? Yes. Over time, they'll come in naturally, or you can eat them, or you could, you know, from prison. There's a lot of things you could do in this game. I'm getting like information overload right now. I'm trying to pay attention to everything. That's okay. This game is just a lot of stuff coming at you at once. Incapable of caring or social, so they cannot do negotiating, they can't do prisoning stuff, they can't do medical stuff. They're really bad. You know what? He's a good shooter and a good melee, so basically he's going to be good at being a guard, and that's about it. And intellectual. You know, I like that. That's a very good combo, because then you have them on the research desk, and then when they're, you know, when somebody attacks, you bring them out and they just start hitting stuff. Oh, well, we already have a good researcher. Oh, I guess you're back to being useless. Pretty nervous, psychically deaf. Okay. Kenneth Sappy Ewing. Everybody's old. We'll take it, though. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain too much. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. I've played this before. Yes, I have put about 1,000 hours into this game. It's the kind of game that just, you can sit there for a long time and just do nothing, you know? Okay, we're unforbidding things. Now we're gonna look at the map. That's the first thing we gotta do. So we see probably an ancient danger here. We're not gonna mess with that. We could build a base here. There's 2 geysers. One down here. There's water, but I don't have any mods. So I don't know if I can do fishing. I don't think fishing is in the base game. In the bare minimum game. Horses. And a lynx and a bison. Alright, well, I think right in the middle of the map is probably it. Right about here. Okay. I like it. So what are we doing? Oh, all right, we gotta get weapons. Shooting, melee. Oh, I guess you're the best shot, huh? All right, we'll give you the bolt action. I didn't even change your name. Oh, I gotta change the middle name. Ray Fox. His title is civil servant. Oh, because the adult thing. Okay. So I'm gonna put you in the armor then. Armor. Okay, you. Big Bertha's gonna take the knife. And you're gonna take the gun. Perfect. And we got a dog called Newt. It's a good name for a dog. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, chop wood. Oh, wait a minute. No, we gotta do the work schedule. Alright, we're gonna do this. No, wait, hold on. I like doing recreation. I think I do this, if I'm not mistaken. Anything. I think that's what I like to do. Copy that, paste that, paste that. Yeah, I don't expect anybody to watch this on YouTube. The first one nobody did, which is, you have to be like, maybe if I get to a point where I know what I'm doing and I'm like, I could see myself doing challenges. It's all about the fumbling. The fumbling is where it's at. Okay, firefight down, patient 2. Doctor, yes. So you can doctor, but you're not good at it. Okay. I will still put you on 4 then. Warden, nope, let's not do that. Okay, I'm clicking on the wrong button. Bed rest 2, basic 2. So here's where I start to struggle now. We got handle. Frankly, I'm gonna put 3, 3. You have a gun. Wait, who has the melee? You have the melee. Okay, so we're not gonna put you on hunting. We're gonna put you on hunting. Construct. I'm not too worried about it. Growing. Do you have a tier 2 for growing? No, so you're good at mining, art, and social. Mining, art. Where's mine? Mine. What do you have? Construction. Oh, you do have a good construction. Cooking, animals, crafting. Okay. Cooking, animals. Handle, cook, construct. I'm going to put you on 1 for construct. I think that's way more important. And research. Okay. Okay. What about you? Oh yeah, you're dumb. Wimp. That's bad. I just realized that doesn't mesh. That doesn't mesh with the shooting and the melee. Basically, you can kind of do anything. All right, I'm going to put you on hauling. Haul, not clean. Not clean yet. Craft, art. Plant cut, grow. I'll put you on construct. Hunt. Kind of cooking, kind of handling. Perfect. Can I improve them? They can improve themselves. What are you doing? Put it on. So basically, as they work, their skills level up. But there is things they can never do. Like you're incapable of caring, so you cannot be a doctor, and you cannot, like you could not be a warden. If there's a prisoner, you can't deal with them. Okay, so we want you guys to do that. You guys get in plant cutting too, please. Get some wood in here. Alright, first thing I like to do, build a storage container. We'll just do a little 10 by 10. 10, 10, 10. Alright, production, furniture. Not furniture, we're looking at a door. An ornate door, I don't remember that. That must be new. Okay, we're gonna put a door here. The door there. And a door there. Symmetry's off. But that's okay. I also don't know why you're the one building. Okay, what else do I gotta do? We have orders, could do some... Could do some planting. Growing zone, yes. Okay, where's that? Fertility. Well, there's some good stuff down there. There's some good stuff over there. Nothing I think I should be worrying about right now. I think putting a growing zone right around here is going to be good. A little 5 by 10. And another 5 by 10. Meow. We're going to hide it. I think one of them we're going to make rice, and the other one we're going to make... Heel root is good. Who's my best grower? 2, 3. Oh, you're not good at all. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it as potato. Potato should be okay. And we also want to make stockpile zone. Yeah. Allow all chunks, plants, corpses. Maybe. Meow, 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 meow. Is raining. So what do we have around? We got roosters. Not a rooster, that's a turkey. An alpaca. I do want to tame those horses if I can. And we do have a good handler. So it is a possibility. Okay, what is this? Female, age 18, 17, 6. They're both females. All right. Well, we're not going to fuck with that right now. Hold on. Soon, though. Yeah, Zolda, I really need you to hurry your ass up. Chop down that tree. Beds, too. Beds are going to be important. We're going to need another wooden wall. Maybe down here? Hey, we could do that, sure. Yeah, just like that. We're going to ignore the symmetry. It pisses me off too. But I'm thinking that if they're going to come out this side, they're going to go down. You know, if they're going to come out this side, they're going to go up. We'll build it right later. Got pants. Fortunately, everything on the stream side looks good. No drops, no nothing. Thank God for VPNs. Thank God. I also found out that I can still play League. I just have to pay for the VPN, and then they have a thing called split tunneling, which means you can have League go through normal traffic, and then the OBS go through VPN, which is really good. So I'm not gonna lie, League is my chill game. League is the game I can play without thinking. Ship. Temperature. Inspired taming? The next animal, regardless of difficulty. Okay, well that was right off the bat. What do we got? We got bison, we got a mega sloth, the rhinoceros. I know I said I wanted the horses, but now I'm thinking, I don't know if it's worth it. Where do I see minimum handling skill? 3. Okay, and you're 5. Could go with the lynx. We got mega sloth. I'm assuming I can't. 10. Yeah, we can't do that. What about a rhinoceros? 9. I don't really care about the bison. 6. Squirrel, rat, lynx. 8. Well, I guess we're going with a gosh darn horse. We're going with the young one, though. Yeah. Tame. We need the horse. Not enough food. All right, you guys are working together. I can get behind it. Well, I am okay with that for now. I don't want you building up here. Do this. Okay, good. Sooner things are protected from the elements, the less they deteriorate, the less chance they have of rotting. which is very important for our food and our medicine and our money. Hello, Newt. Oh, I can train you to haul too. Okay, good idea. And you got to bond with Pi. You know what? You could follow Pi when he's taming, running around the map. So who do you have? Your son. You have a son named B. How old is he? B is off the map. Well, I'm aware of that. Oh, the medicine. I love changing the medicine too. Okay. Medicine, change default. Colonist, just that. Litter World is not being used for anybody unless they really need it. Just to be clear, hold on. Change default. Yeah, okay. Industrial, industrial, industrial. Okay, Greg, I need you to chop down that tree. Maybe we can get a floor down soon. Who knows? I'm not picky. Okay, the audio might cut out for a second. No, it didn't. Great. There, okay, perfect. Perfection. Joy, misc, recreation. Horseshoe pin. We'll get a horseshoe pin. I like it. Alright, so everything we have is now protected. Except for this, apparently, right now. Isolda, can you haul? Oh, I should have let you cut down that tree. I think you were very close, and I just interrupted the whole thing. Then you go pick up that. Then you come pick up that. And then I want you to haul that. I don't think there's anything else on the map that has a chance to deteriorate. Not yet. Yeah, you build that. Good job. Maybe a campfire. Yeah, that's what we need. Zone. Furniture, power. Where is it? Temperature. Okay, well, I'm a little bit dumb. That's alright, though. We could work with it. So wait a minute. We are colonists. Or whatever the hell it is. Right? Which means we're not tribals, which means we do have a little bit of research. Which is good in the long term. Maybe I should build that right away. Production, simple research bench. Yeah. They're just doing a little bit of recreation. Oh, we're gonna need to build a pen too for the horse. Right? If we're gonna take these horses, we need to make sure we can contain them. Structure. Fence gate. Fence. Oh, maybe a 10? An 8. We'll do an 8. A fence gate. Right there. Perfect. So what do we got over here? Table. Normal, normal, normal. Alright. We'll claim it. Want to reinstall that table up here. Mine's well, alright? It's not being used. It's a free table. And we're going to speed it up a bit. I don't see anything on the map. Now, one thing I didn't check for is, are there any geysers? No. There's one here. There's one here and there's one here, but there's none over here, which it can be a pain in the ass. But we'll figure it out. All right, speed up, hurry up. Gosh darn lynx. Now we could have, we could get some stuff hunted. So what are we looking at? Sign, wildlife, hare, squirrel, maybe some boar, some alpaca. Why are you trying to, oh, I thought that was the, an alpaca. I'm like, don't tame the alpaca. All right, we'll kill the alpaca and the doe and the boars. Frankly, I think that's a little bit too much right now, but that's okay. Four. So I like filling this out in a way that they will eventually do it if they can. Craft. Research. You know, it's not just empty. You can make them. Construct, hunt. I think that's good. Chairs. Chairs. Stool. I just realized it's probably going to get hot. Probably going to be a hell of a heat wave. Pie, how long do you have on that inspired taming? 7 days? Okay. All right, we got time. We have time. Gray's going to hunt. Let's see, can you hit him in one hit? Oh, okay, well that could be very dangerous. Let's make sure they do not. It's 2 misses. Where's the log? We don't want them turning on us. They can go crazy. That would be very bad for business. That would spell a very quick end. Can you hit once, please? What the fuck is that? Close? Nope. Nope, you piece of shit. What did we give you that rifle for? This is the best shot we have. I don't know. Miss. Oh, we got these too, ship chunks. Yeah, can't forget that. Did you hit him yet? You still haven't hit him. Hey, you got him. In the right tusk. You got him in the tusk, god damn it. You got one job. Shoot him in a point that can kill him. Not the antler. This is a shame. I'm gonna sell you into slavery if you don't start hitting soon. I'll tell you that much right now. Come on, gentlemen. Okay. A little bit too far. We need food. We're not going to survive without food. And who's farming? You're the farmer too, if I'm not mistaken. So if you can't hit, you're going to be resorted to farming duty. Oh my god. Surprisingly, it did reduce his consciousness a bit. What chance do you have to hit him? That's what I'm curious about. Not drafted. Well, I guess I can't check that right now. No, I can only check the chance to hit if drafted. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you do your thing. We got some stools built. Okay, so now we can get the research set up. Could make carpet. Pemmican would be good, but to be fair, if we're making pemmican, we need food. And to need food, we need to hit. The animal with the gun. Beer brewing. Smithing. Drug production? No. Not yet. Psych IT? You know what? I think we're going to go for a little bit of a drug operation. Try to get some quick money. Psych IT. So what do we need for that? Zone. Zone. Where are these? Right there. Okay. So we're going to put another one right there. We're going to do a 5 by 20. Yeah. Psychoid plant. Nobody has the skill to grow it. Fantastic. Where you at? If they run off the map, so help me God. You did hit him in the body, though. Oh, shoot. Okay. Why are you changing targets? So help me God, if Pi gets somebody before you do. Okay, Pi's leaving. Pi went to research. Okay, I need you to hunt this guy. Hunt the guy you already shot. You got him again. In the head this time. What do you have against this specific boar? He's 1 year old. Maybe you just hate kids. Mm-hmm. You're not leaving until you get him. He's gonna bleed out. 4 hours. If he doesn't heal. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You gotta do it. What are you doing, Pi? You're researching. Okay, great. The sooner we get this psychite operation up and running, the better. Okay, so your shooting is halfway 7. Ish. Halfway-ish. Oh, here's some rich soil, too. Well, that's pretty far, though. One more shot and he's done. Do not stop hunting him. You will continue. And he's asleep now. Oh no, he's knocked out. All right. Finally a boar. Don't hunt him, just haul him back. Oh, no empty place to configure. Okay. Zone, dumping zone. Yeah, we'll do that. A little bit of a dead body zone. Can't go wrong with that. No humans, though. No human. Who's my cook? Are you my cook? No, Pi is. Well, that's not good. I think I'm gonna put you on cooking too, then. Alright, Bill. Cook simple meal. We'll just do one at a time. We'll just do one at a time. Nope. 15. All I need. Alright, now you get to sleep. Now you get to go to bed. Good stools. An excellent stool? Whoa. Gathering spot, yes. What a good day. Things are looking up as far as I'm concerned. Psychic Soothe, female. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone into this site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit better. Nice. Unfortunately, we only have one woman, I think. Yeah, she's a woman. Nobody eat that. That's mine. Oh wait, I need a butcher spot. Production butcher spot. I may do that way up here. Butcher creature forever. Oh, you do butchering. Good job, Isolda. Who's hitting a bunny? You are. This lynx is scaring me. I don't think they will hunt me. I don't think they're big enough to be a threat. But that's not to say they won't try. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take animals off. Am I looking here? No more hunting. Maybe that one. You can hunt that one because you did hit him in the tusk. You know what? Forget him. You need to get these plants grown. That's the most important thing. Could get a floor down. Wood floor, straw matting. We need hay for that, though. It's not a bad idea. We'll do a wooden floor. Ambrosia sprout. Randy Random has given me quite a few things. Now, if you're not familiar with what Randy Random is, he's a storyteller, right? At the beginning of the game, you pick a storyteller. You could pick one that's a little bit more balanced. You know, maybe they'll give you some good stuff, but then when you're doing really well, they'll come in and they'll wipe you out. You know, they'll punch you in the face without reprise. There's one that's a little bit more chill. And then there's random. Random is random. They just throw random shit at you. It could be good, could be bad, who knows. I don't know how random it is. I find they tend to double up on stuff quite a bit, right? You get one thing and it'll give you the same thing again. Back to back to back. In this case, he's being pretty nice. He's being pretty nice. Can't go wrong with an ambrosia sprout. Or what are you doing? Ah, you're gonna grow now? Okay. Plants. So who's the best at plants? 2, 3, 2. Okay, we're not gonna harvest that yet. We're not gonna harvest that yet. That one we will. Because we need medicine. Okay, floor. I was on the floor. We're gonna put a floor down in here. Just a nice wooden floor. He's building so quick. This isn't a settlement for old people, though. I think we're gonna call this the old folks' home. Where you go before you're put out to pasture. Ooh, a bush. Alright, things are looking okay. It'd be nice if you could train him. Pie, do we have any food? Can you go get these horses? Not enough food. Still. Maybe with the berries we could do it. Berry. Where are you? Okay, yeah, you know what? You sow. You sow first, then you cook. I like the music. It's good music. Oh, we need a production structure. Furniture, no. Pen marker. We need a pen marker to make sure that when we get the horses, we can tell them to get in there. Party spot, sure thing. Caravan hitching spot, sure thing. Right there. Could go with some chickens. I don't think you can find wild chickens though, but if I can get these horses, I could start What I want to do is I want to start sending people out. I want to send people out, go to one of the traders, one of the probably these people. How long would it take? Find a colony. What do you mean jump to location? Oh, that's new. I don't remember that. Okay, show what we'll buy. We don't care about that right now. Yeah. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. I think we can pass by them, but the only point would be to get to these people. And frankly, I don't think it's worth it. It's a dangerous area, but we do have a lot of friends around too. A lot of tribals. Altwood. Yeah, see, they're neutral too, right at the bottom. How do I check the faction? Factions. The Western Terium League of Rexoslack. Huh. Gold Giraffe. Okay. And who's the bad people? Nelson's Beavers? Bad. Bad. White Duck Para? Bad. So they're permanently hostile, and they are hostile unless you can go out of your way to make friends with. Yoshi's Prized Range. We're going to remember that. That's what we're going to title this Rimworld YouTube video. The first of its thing. Maybe I won't. I always say that and then I don't. I call it something completely different. Well, he is building pretty quick. We might be able to get away with building a independent runes. You know? Wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess the question is, where would I build them? Look at this. This is all blocked off. That's exactly what we want. Exactly. Okay. I think I'm going to build one here. The problem with the base game is that when it comes to room sizes, if you have anything too small, they're not too happy. And when we're talking small, we're talking really small. Like, you got to make something like 8 by 8, if I'm not mistaken, in order for them to be happy. And that's way too much. So we're going 5 by 5. I don't want it to be meow. Right here. 5 by 5. Wooden wall. We make a blueprint. Is a blueprint thing a thing? There's definitely a blueprint button. Right? Am I crazy? Is that a mod? Am I thinking about... I think I'm thinking about a mod. Alright, well, we're thinking about a mod. Alright. 6, 6, 6. Wooden door. No, I don't want 2 of them there. You know what? I'll leave 2 of them there for now. You know what? I'm taking it back. We want 1. And then I think I want 1 up here too. So where are these? Right there. Okay. Structure. A little bit of wood. 6, 6, 6, 6. And a door. So we're going to have 1 person down here, 1 person up here. And I think I'm going to leave Pi down here. This is going to be Pi's bedroom for now. I might even mine this out a bit. Mine vein? Yeah, you know what? We'll mine the vein. Very small vein. I've never seen a vein so tiny. Okay, we'll do that. And then what I might do is make his bedroom like right here. Getting more traders will come visit you if you're allied with more factions. Okay, well, also pay allies to send caravans by calling them on comms console. It's the horses. I need the horses. Horses are number 1. A warg. Can I get him? Minimum handling skill 6? Maybe. What is he? He's 5. Ooh, Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance I'm going to be able to get him. Okay, speed up. Speed, speed, speed. Cannot tame. Do I have food, though? Not enough food. Still not enough food. Meat's about to spoil. Missing 0.5 raw food. Okay. Oh, beds. I can make beds now. Okay. Yeah, we'll make a real bed. I may even just go with a double bed. We have enough wood. Okay, we gotta move these. You know what? We'll just build a stonecutter's bench. Do I have that though? There's an art cut, stonecutters. Yeah. Okay. I guess the real question is, do I want to do it here? I think I do. I think that would be a good idea. Not in workshop? What do you mean not in workshop? They put a penalty on that now? You can't even build it inside? It's just merely because it's in another room? Okay. That's a little insane. Well, with that being said, maybe I'll build a workshop soon. Alright. Pi, I really respect how hard you're working right now. I really do. You're going crazy. We're going to give this one to Gray because he's the one who has plant cutting. That's going to be very important. Sooner he can wake up and get to work, the better. Even though your room's filled with brambles. Squirrel self-tamed? I don't want a squirrel. The frig is this? I don't want a squirrel. This is crazy. Alright, squirrel. Well, come on. Chop chop. I guess we'll try to make a friend out of it. We could sterilize it. I don't think we need to sterilize it. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Well, the one thing I've never understood about Rimworld, and if you are stupid enough to watch this on YouTube, feel free to let me know in the comments. How is it decided when something gets named? I know when they get tamed, I know when they are bonded, and I know sometimes it's a random chance when they get, you know, they get nuzzled or, you know, there's an interaction, they might get named by the person. But there's got to be something that triggers it, because I find it's so rare, it's just not, I've never wanted to rely on it. But I also don't want to go out of my way right now to name it. You know, I like letting these things happen naturally. As natural as they can be. Okay, Isolda? Somebody come build this bed. Hi. Missing wood. Alright. Well, come harvest that. You too. Oh, that was quick. Alright, do that and then build the bed. The sooner you can build the bed, the better. Give me something great. Poorer? Alright, well, sorry, Bertha. But you're unfortunately getting the shit bed. Okay, we can destroy that one. Destroy that one. Cleaning is going to be a big thing soon. What about that? Maybe make that blueprint. Get that chair up and running. Normal. Hey, look, the squirrel's inside. You're more than welcome here, buddy. How old are you? You're a female. Life expectancy 8. Well, how old are you? Age 3 quadrums. So I think what that means is it's 3 months. Yeah, 3 months old. You're going to be here for a long time. I need these horses. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go zone, order, harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. I need it. I need it. I can't afford, because eventually they will roam off the map. And the sooner they roam off the map, pork is rotted away in storage. Don't eat that, Newt. I'm gonna slaughter you. You're eating my good food. Squirrel, do not eat my good food. So help me God. You better not. Okay, okay. We will give them a bed too. Structure, furniture, animal sleeping spot. Just a tiny one. Chickens, cats, and small dogs. We could build a tiny box for the squirrel. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Put you right there. Animal sleeping box. We'll put you right there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, not steel though. Not steel. No, 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 no. Wooden. Wooden is it. Isolde, get out of bed. What are you doing over here? Oh, self-tend. Pit and Isolde. Yeah. Or sorry, not Pit. Pie. His name is Pie. Meow, 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 meow. Now, at the end of the day, the squirrel is utterly useless. They can't do anything. They can't haul. They're not going to defend you. But if they nuzzle against you and they improve people's moods, that's a pretty good thing. All right, Pi is researching. Unfortunately, Psychite tea, we need plant what? 6. And he's only 3. So it's going to take us a bit. Not really a good idea to be doing this. Isolde mining. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I could make a pickaxe. I don't think I can. Crafting spot. Okay. I think I might do this. I think that should be okay. Club, knife, bow. Nah, nothing I could do there. Nothing that's worth it at this point in time. Pie. Not enough food. Or you. You, right here. And then that one, and then that one, and then that one. And is there any more? Right here. All right. Not enough food. All berries. New lovers. Pies tried to attract Isolde by joking about Rimworlds. Isolde was attracted and is now Pie's lover. Pie, you got a big taste in women, don't ya? Jesus goddamn Christ. Well, I guess you both can sleep in the ship bed. But Pie is old. Don't cook, Pie. I need that food for the horses. And Isolde. Get this. Haul the goddamn berries, please. Suspend that. We don't want that. We need. What do you mean not enough food? Harvest botched. You botched the harvest? What? Okay, this is crazy. What do you eat? You don't eat berries? Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. Okay. All right, we're gonna send you back out, buddy. We need some level of meat. so that we can make kibble. It's kibble time. 30. 30's good. Get out there and hunt. And this time hit something. Lynx hunting gray fox. Listen, I thought I said that I knew this was going to happen. All right, everybody get up. You come over here. You come over here. I knew you'd attack me at some point. Okay, we're going to slow right down. All right, I want you guys up here. Pi. Azolda. You protect Pi. Shoot him! Okay. Uh-oh. Would we hit it? On the nose? That's it? Alright, Azolda, I need you to run up there and smack him. Oh. Well, that's not too good. You got scratched on your feet? Well. You go get healing, Gray Fox. You know what? We can get that. Hunt that motherfucker. We need that food. Yeah, your feet are all fucked up now, buddy. Your left foot in particular. All right, what are we looking at? Gray Fox thinks that you should give your faction a name. Faction's going to be called... No, the settlement is going to be called the Old Folks Home. The Old Folks Home. Should I call my... What should I call the faction? The entire thing. Not that it really matters, but it's like a general overarching name. Cringe YouTube playthrough, maybe. All right, we got it. I like it. I like the way it looks. It's got a certain je ne sais quoi to it. Azolda, can you hurry up and hit that rock? Just eat it. Imagine it's food, god damn it. All right, you need to go to... Oh, we don't have a medical bed. Okay, you are going to bed, though. All right, your entire bedroom is taken up by brambles, dude. All right, Pi. Oh, Pi is training the horse. And we guarantee get this horse. Okay. Nobody panic. Horse? Yeah, horse. Tamed. Now rope that motherfucker in. Then you can go heal Gray Fox. We don't care about his feet right now. Nice. That means I could send somebody out right now with a little bit of stuff and have them go to a location. All right. Sleeping spot. You know, we'll make that one the medical. Nice. Pi, you're doing everything right now. You're the best person in the business. Can you go rest until healed and shut the fuck up? Do not use that. No. We don't want the good medicine. Okay? Stick with the herbal medicine. Or worse. We save that for the big injury. Not the scratch on the feet. The psychic soothe is ending. Okay, so can I get... I do have generators. Okay, can I get lights? Do I have lights right now? Production, furniture. I do have lights. Okay. That could be really good then. I think a wood-fired generator would be ideal. Maybe I can build it back in here, though. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in. We're going to go... Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? We will do that. Okay. Nice. What is this? Why are you... Oh, compacted steel? Okay, well, we need to cut that out too then, don't we? Oh, I understand. I clicked mine the vein, and I said it was the shortest vein I've ever seen. But I guess what they did is they changed it, so now every time they mine a new piece, it tells you, you know, oh, here's more, and then we add it to the list. I swear to God, when I played it a month ago, 2 months ago now, 3 months ago, no, 3, they didn't have that. When you clicked mine vein, it showed you the whole vein. Is that gold? That's machinery. Okay, we do want to come all the way in here too. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. This is going to be our, what do you call it? Our generator room. Power, batteries, whatever you can think of. Missing 25 wood. Wood is going to be important soon. Very, very important. Nice. Well, things are looking good. I'm not going to complain too much. Yet. Now, when it comes to security, I got to be honest, I got no idea. I have no idea. We should get raided soon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they added hidden conduits in the base game? There must have been an update. There must have been an update. Or I'm crazy. Or I have a mod installed and I don't realize, but I don't think I do. Oh, the League of Travelers. Alligator. Alright. Did you have anything? Can we trade? No? Get out of here. Prison. We need a prison too. Okay. We're thinking. Okay, we need a door. Isolde, you're getting really good at this now. Oh, wait a minute. You were good at it. You were just mining steel. I understand that it takes you longer. God darn it. Okay. Hopper, nutrient paste dispenser. We don't really care about that right now. Not yet. Psychite brewing is done. Unfortunately, we still can't make it because you're in bed and you're not getting up because your feet hurt. You know what? Forget your bed. Go to work. That's your job right now. And if you die from infection, then you couldn't hit anything anyway. No, I need wood. I need wood before I could do that. It'd be nice to get one more horse. I'd like to get them both. But one would be acceptable. Who's shooting? Pi, is that you? Alright. Oh, look! Somebody killed it! Neck torn off, front left leg, front right leg, rear... Oh, who's killing this thing? The warg. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. We have to be very cautious. You hit it! Great job. Okay, haul this. No, you haul it. Forget him. Compacted machinery. Fully healed. Nice. Things are looking up. Things are looking in a direction. How are you guys doing? Are you guys happy? Whoa, you're 100? They're fucking, they're chit-chatting, they're deep talking. Lover, okay. And you love her too? Oh, you got a son? Kenneth Sappy Ewing. Wait a minute. I thought your name was Ewing. No, you're Patton. Okay, okay. Sappy. So 2 of my people have a son. You have a parent. Interesting. Everybody has a relationship. Yeah, you keep doing that. Sooner we get that done. Oh my god. Space track. Craft. That was really close to your bed. That could have hit you when you were sleeping. Just spend way too much time doing. So I don't think that the Lynx attacking was a random event. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that that was the Lynx is hungry and you're nearby event. It's a very different thing. Okay, we need to get end up running out of food soon. Sooner we get these plants done, the better. And you, Isolda, what are you going to end up doing? Right now you're mining. Then you're going to art. No, you're not doing that. Then you're going to haul, clean, handle, cook. Okay. Cooking would be very nice. What do we got there? Damn it. I mean, you can't go wrong with more steel. My only issue is how much steel is enough? Ah, darn it. It keeps going deeper. I don't want it being deeper. I wanted to make a little bedroom here. Okay. Oh, you botched it. I have a better idea. Why don't you not touch that? Yeah. Leave it to Pi. Okay, Pi's helping out here too. Pi is the goat. He's doing everything. Lynx meat has rotted. Oh, wait, can I, okay, I could do that. All right, you cook now. It's not bad. Things are looking okay. Be nice to get a new person. I'm hoping maybe at some point I could buy a slave. If I could buy a slave, that could work. That'd be good. Also, I need to build this door. So I could make this into a temporary prison, assuming somebody comes by. And somebody is. There's always an early raid. I've been eating pretty good on YouTube lately. YouTube's been doing really well. I'm genuinely surprised. Mainly one video. But I'm still happy with that. Seeing at least people are watching it. Yeah. That's big. And I've had videos in the past pop off, but like people click on it and then they realize it's not what they think it is. You know, it's a I don't know how to phrase it. It's more of like a roguelike. Like I'm going in and I'm talking about everything that's happening and the strategy I'm using and all that. But that was a playthrough, which means that it's entertaining, I think. Don't know. Meow, 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 meow. That's a lot of steel. What the frig? Okay, we need to build shelves. Not right now, but soon. Yeah, you guys sow that and then we'll worry about everything else later. Yeah. I don't see anything new in the wildlife, but still have to be careful because I am going to get attacked. I don't live if that warg attacks me. What are you doing, Pie? Why are you cutting that? Okay. Nice. Perfection. You can make some stone blocks. I'm more than happy to do that. Maybe not forever. Maybe until I have not 200, not 2,000. You know, we'll do 200. Sure. That could work. Start to get them out a bit. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more research right now. Okay, well, I could go further up. Advanced lights. I swear to God I used this floodlight the last time I played, and it was not that good. Solar panel, biofuel. I like it. Battery wouldn't be bad. Tube DV. Pemmican. Cocoa. You know what? I may make some cocoa trees. Right now I'm looking at early game trading supplies. We got one horse. We could send it out tomorrow. I'd like to get more horses. More horses. They're leaving. Okay, we need them soon. Stat. The sooner the better. Okay, we're going to forbid that because I don't want her messing with this right now. She could be doing other stuff, more productive things. How's your foot? Your foot's good. You have a really bad history of your feet getting messed up, and I don't understand. Oh, did you talk to anybody? Isolda joked about hills with Gray Fox, commented about hatchets. Crazy lyrebirds. Gray Fox and Pie connected on the topic of sexuality. Why are you talking to Pie about sexuality? I get you wouldn't want to talk to Isolda. And listen, he's dating Isolda, so I don't trust your judgment there, buddy. About making boots? Gray Fox and Pie shared a word about fat animals. Okay. He's dating her, though. Why would he can't just call her that? Pie and Gray Fox talked about fat people. You talked about fat people. You called his wife a fat animal, and then you connected on the topic of sexuality. Gray, you got to get the fuck out of there. You're in too deep, buddy. Gray Fox joked about loving with Pie? What the fuck, dude? All right. All right. I'm gonna leave that as it is, okay? I'm gonna judge the hell out of you. But okay. I think I know which direction that's going. You're not gay, are you? No, you're just a wimp. Oh wait. Will it tell you? Social? No. Bio. I think it will tell you in traits if they are gay. It will. Meow, meow. He's old too. Look at him. He's 55. Oh, he's nervous too, which is a mental break threshold. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Gray, what are you doing? Harvesting? Okay, good. Hi, you're cutting. I don't really want you to cut, but I will accept it. I'll accept it for now, because the more blocks we get out of here, the better. Is there anything we can build? Cooking stove would not be bad. Cooking stove would not be bad. I'm going to leave that on. I'm not going to turn it off yet. But if we're building a cooking stove, then I need electricity. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. Not yet. Is that it? She almost done? Whoa. Who can clean? Isolda, you're gonna be on cleaning duty. It's gonna be very important. Well, not right now. I was hoping you'd do that in the future. But you know what? I'll take it. And the rice is going to be grown soon? Okay. Alright. Okay. I need more wood before I can start doing anything else. And the horse is going to be okay? Knees. Food is going down. Not too good. A little bit of boar, a little bit of ibex. Okay, the horses are still here, right next to the warg. That ain't good. That is... Oh! He just completely consumed that squirrel in one bite. I'm not too happy with that. It's going to attack a horse, but I only need one, so I'm not too worried. Okay, Zolda, I need you to come down here and mine. Okay, no more cleaning. There's gonna be one more. I'm hoping that's it. What is that? Uranium? Okay, that's good to know. This is a very ore-dense area. Okay, we're out of food. But we are collecting rice, so that's good. Can't go wrong with a little bit of rice. Okay, you keep going. Visitors? Western Terrarium. Where are you? Right there. Mike and Sam. What do you got? What? There's food out here? Why is there food out here? I didn't know there was a bunch of food. Wow, I had more packaged meals. No wonder. I was looking. I'm like, I think I only have 30. Ah, darn it. And all the animals ate them. Well, too bad for me. Too bad, so sad. Okay, what do you got? Medicine, silver. Okay, well, you got shit. But maybe I can work with that. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Mike. Hello, Sam. I don't know if I could give you guys a bed. Can I? Maybe I'm crazy. Log, gear, social, bio needs. No, it doesn't look like I can. Unwaveringly loyal. But you're not. But you're ugly. Mike. Mike Buckaloo. Alright, who's my warden? Pi? Pi, you're my warden too? Wait, no. No, Isolda is. Yeesh. But she's kind. Okay. So I kind of saw this in her inventory. Unfortunately, none of that is... None of that is going to benefit me right now. The reinforced barrel is great, but that's for a mortar. I ain't getting no mortar right now. I'm way too behind. Maybe there's something I could sell eventually. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Why is there a chopped stump in here? Get that out of here. Okay. It's gonna be good. We'll make our workshop down here. The, yeah, workshop. Okay, structure, wood. We'll do that into a... Yeah, like that. Looks good. Goodbye, Mike. Goodbye, Sam. Acquaintance? Acquaintance. Oh, you hate him. Why? Oh, because he's ugly. Okay. Fair enough. Why would you say that again? We clearly didn't. You're fucking with me. Okay, food time. Food time. Somebody, please. Missing 0.5 raw food. Where'd all the rice go? You get off the food. Okay. If I could hunt 1 or 2 or 3 wild boars, that would be very good. Put that in there. Crafting spot. Blah. I need you to hit it. It's your one job. Oh, you did hit it. Where'd you hit it? In the rear left leg. That's good. Okay. In the left tusk. Again? You hit it in the tusk? Don't let it get out of here. Don't let it escape. Nice. Okay. Where'd you hit it that time? In the body. Good. Easy meat. Now that all of our meals are gone, planting is still kind of rough. Potato plant. Okay, that looks good. Okay, set owner. Yeah, squirrel. Squirrel. Where are you, squirrel? I don't see you. Animals. Squirrel. There he is. Have you talked to anybody? No? None? Nothing at all? You haven't said hello? You haven't, you're just meandering about like an asshole? Taking up food? You're lucky. You're very lucky. I could send one person out. I don't really have anything I could sell though. Art. Maybe I can make some art. 5, 5, 4. Okay. You know what? That is not a bad idea. Art bench. I'll make the art bench out of... I guess I can't make it out of blocks, can I? Worker. No, not that. Art bench. Yeah. Meow meow. Alright, she's cooking. The more you cook, the better it is. Okay, we could... Wait a minute. Okay, that was quick. You're building it so quick I can't even pay attention. We can make a large sculpture, do one time out of slate block. I'm also okay with you coming in and mining this. You mining it would actually be very beneficial. It'd be amazing. Okay, good. Now we can build a wood fire generator, which I think we have enough wood. Yeah. Oh, but I can't get the conduit out, can I? Not, at least not under this, not under the unfinished stone wall. I think once I smooth it, I think then I can get it under. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You really need to start nuzzling up against people. Try to get a name. You two. Yeah. What are we looking at? I'd like to build a kitchen. There's no excuse to not building a kitchen, but before I do that, I need the generator. Once I have the generator, I can build the kitchen. Once I have the kitchen, I can do whatever else I need to do. Now, I guess the real question is, where am I building the kitchen? I could build the kitchen back here. It's a little bit goofy. It's a little bit of a rough area to work with. All right. And nobody... Okay. We're not going to worry about the power right now. Oh, he's quick. Well, that was a little bit sooner than I'd like. All right, production, electric stove. I think we could put one here. I think it'll work. No, you finish that. You know what? Actually, you don't need to finish that, do you? Do not build it. You're doing it. Fuck him. He's not touching it. Okay. Bills. we could make... We'll do some simple meals. Nothing crazy. Not do forever. We're just going to do until I get 30. Okay, yeah. Now you need to start hunting. The more you do that, the better it is. Then you cook. So we have no food. Consuming, no, just cook, god darn it. Heat stroke. That's not good. Okay, you know what? Now that we have this, we can do temperature and build a cooler. It can't go wrong with a good cooler every now and again. What am I thinking? I'm thinking maybe here? Should be okay. Does the dog help? Well, you can train it. He's trained 6 out of 7 for hauling. So once he's actually trained for that, he'll run around and help you haul. Same with attack and same with rescue. Granted, because he's a dog, I wouldn't want him attacking, but rescuing, you know, he'd run around and rescue someone and bring him to a bed. That's good. They made a change a long time ago where once you train something, it was trained. Now you have to maintain it. You have to constantly go back to the animal. You have to constantly upkeep it. And I find it takes way too much time to just maintain that level of training, which is very frustrating. But I guess for big factions, people who have like 20 people, like it was just getting too easy. I don't know. It's always been hard for me. No usable food. Just make sure you kill things and bring them back. You didn't even bring back anything. What are these? Are these the buffalo? The bison. Two wargs are here now. That's really bad. Something tells me things might go a little bit haywire soon. Squirrel. Wait, that's my squirrel. If that's my squirrel, then whose squirrel is... I swear to God, I just saw another one. Okay, you work on that, please. Let people cool down. Nice. Okay, and now we want to vent. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, I could just do that. No, I can't do that. You just do that. Nope, you go do that. Okay, 24, 28. So the vent can reduce how much cold air goes to this room, but it should be okay. Maybe I'll just come down with this, go to 16 and hope. 15 indoors is fine. I'm not too worried about that. It's just not Are you guys fucking? You are disgusting. Crazy ducks. Lots of mud. I don't think... No, it's just shallow water. I can't do anything with that. I can't put like a water generator there. That looks good. Okay, you're working hard. Okay, great. Production. You know what we could do? Tool cabinet. Use up to 2. Yeah, we'll put 2 tool cabinets here. I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, maybe like that. 16, 22. Perfect. Everybody's cold, everybody's good. Oh, the generator. That outputs heat though, doesn't it? Well, that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, don't eat the raw meat. I need you to cook. Just cook the thing. There you go. There you go cook. Get the rice. Make meals. If you're not eating raw meat. Nice, you cook too. Useful. Okay, well, do you benefit from that? You don't. You don't. Not at all. Wouldn't be bad to get a bison, because they can carry stuff. You know, I think they are pack animals. I believe they are. But I don't care to check. But I don't have anything to carry. I keep thinking I want to go to these towns and I want to sell stuff, buy stuff. Then I forget. I completely forget that I don't have anything to buy or sell. She'll make art, and hopefully at the end of that, maybe I can bring it and sell it for some good money. But I do question world. If I was going to send a caravan, see, I don't want to form caravan. Oh, here. 1.3 days. And with a horse, that could be less. That's actually really good. I should be able to get there and back in a single day, which is way longer. I've done that before and it's been like 9 days. And you're like, you lose a character for 9 days. It's hectic. Okay, go back in. It's paused. I don't know why it's paused. They're eating. We got a couple meals. Nothing to worry about. Manhunter pack. I don't like that. Manhunting hares. But how many? 2 of them. Okay. That should be pretty easy. It's not going to be too hard, but you never know if they can't hit anything. I'm going to be back in a moment, and then we'll deal with this problem. Okay, I'm back. What the fuck is that? What a weird sound. Sorry, I got up to listen to something. And I sit back down and I hear something else. I'm like, what the frig? Okay, we got these rabbits. Rabbits, don't speed up. Okay, everybody. You come out and we fight. Actually, I don't think you're going to have enough time to get in there. Pie, you might be able to. Okay, that's bad. That was really bad. That one has Scaria, which is the thing that prevents you from eating the thing that you kill, which is not fun. Okay, who hit that one? I bet it wasn't Gray. Head shot off by... You did kill it. Oh my goodness. And you get hit again. On your right arm. Forget about it. Let it die. Wait, but it has scaria. Why are you bringing it here? It's infected. Or is it not? Wait, what? No, it does. It does. Whole body scaria. Cannot be tamed. Okay. Taming mare. Okay, we have a chance to get another horse. This could be really good. Tame failed. 25% chance though. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, you're almost done with the art. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this art looks. I'm hopeful. Whoa. Expression by intimacy. Wait, it's good. It's a good art too. This piece depicts a solitary buffalo moving to the right near a river. The image somehow expresses both scarcity and tyranny. How much is it worth? 300 gold? That's it? How much does it weigh? 7 kilograms. That ain't much. Okay. How much can you carry? Carry. Well, that's mass. Carrying capacity 180? You know how many things we could build and carry out and... Oh. Okay, we're going to make 2 more. Isolda, get in there. The more pieces of art that you can make, the better. We need more art. At least you heal quickly. You can't go wrong with that. And the nice thing is with these toolboxes, it increases the production rate by 6% each. And you can only have 2. You know, that's at least 12% quicker. 12%. You know what? In the meantime, we'll install it. Improve everybody's morale. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're doing that. That's kind of important. And Isolda, you know what? We'll put everybody on cleaning for now. There's nothing better, and my favorite colonist is one who's useless, but they can haul and they can clean. Those are my 2 favorite colonists. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Is dog done? Is dog trained? No. Now he is. Good. Are you nuzzling Isolda? Snuggled up to Isolda. Good job. What about you, Squirrel? Are you still an asshole? You are. Doing nothing. Okay. Wood is going to be important too. Oh, we got the trees. Okay. We got the cocoa. We're looking at the cocoa. The art, the cocoa, the drugs. Those are the important things in life. Can't do a battery, can we? No battery. Oh, we could do lights. Okay, lights are going to be a big thing. Yeah. All right, so we'll put a light. Oh, I don't know, brother. I'll put a light there, and then I'll see how that looks before dedicating it. Oh, wait, you know what? It does have this yellow thing, which means it lights up that amount. That's a really good thing. I'm happy they included that. It's actually really nice. Okay, well, you know what? We'll put a light there then. Wall lamp. Worst case, I could always move him, I suppose. We'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Bing, and we'll go bong. Perfect. Okay, power. Power conduit. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. And gotta go with the hidden ones under doors. Always gotta do it. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, hidden, 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 hidden. Okay. Then we're gonna come in here, we're gonna go bing bong, and we're gonna go bing. And maybe a little bit of bong. And perhaps a little bit of bing. I like it. Looks good to me. How are you getting along with people? Well, you're okay with her. You're best friends with Pi, though. He did slight you. Wait, ooh, he slighted you. What'd he say? Greeting, greeting, greeting. Okay. I don't know what that symbol is. It looks like maybe break bread. Deep talk. And then that one's just chit chat. Where's the slight? I don't see a slight. Maybe it was before? Show all? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before then. I think. Who knows? Oh, a chair. I need a chair here. Normal stool. Excellent stool. Nothing better than a good stool. Okay, wood. We do need more wood. Wood is going to be very important. So I guess we'll do a little bit of chopping. A little bit of chipping, a little bit of chopping. What's that? A wall lamp. Yeah, the lamp's going to be important too. We got the power. Now's the time. Okay, look at that light. Let there be light. That is amazing. I'm very happy with that. Wooden ornate door? 50 gold. You need gold for that. Wow. I remember when lights used to not do nothing and you needed to take up a spot with it. I'm glad they're putting out quality of life. No. It's a very positive thing. What's your growing at? 3 still. Okay, almost 4. Almost 4. The good thing is they work faster now because they have light. You know, before they're just doing it in the dark. Oh, you know what we do have too? We do have light leather and camel hide. That's good. So maybe if we still hunt alpacas. What? The problem is the more I hunt, the less the wargs have to eat. And the less the wargs have to eat, the worse it could be for me because then they're going to look to hunt me. If they hunt me, that's bad. Now I could build, you know what I could do? Security. We'll think about that. It'd be nice for the wargs to attack something like the bison. That would be nice. Okay, you're actually hitting them. Neck. Body, okay. Look at all those chickens. Where did you go? You better not be running back home. Kill the thing. It's bleeding out for fuck's sake. Ah, damn it. Then the thing dies, and then it gets forbidden, and you can't do anything with it. How many bodies have you left out there? Where? All the way up there? Okay. I can manage. More rice wouldn't be bad. More rice would not be bad. Maybe we'll do that now. Put another 10 up there. The potatoes. You can do the potatoes too. I don't think it's a bad idea. Nobody ever said no to more potatoes. Oh, and we gotta do the trees. The tree. I feel like we're barely keeping up right now. Okay, we're gonna do cook simple meal, +4, do until you have 30. So if, oh, you did finish it. Slate large sculpture, normal. Author Isolda, title Piece of Confinement. Comedians playing poker. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll put that here for now. Improve the quality of the place. I still have not been rated. And it's been how many days? 14 days. Okay, I'm done putting wood there. I feel like it takes way too much wood. That campfire. I can't afford that. It's a choo-choo train. Chugga chugga. Where you going? You're gonna hunt the alpaca? I don't like you being down here. This thing is gonna frickin' attack you. I know it is. Chugga 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 chugga. Okay, yeah, kill the turkey. Yeah. Hunt the turkey. Okay. What about you, Pi? What are you doing now? Workshop. Somewhat rich. Ugly. Pretty. That one's pretty. That's good. 220. So that's not nearly as expensive. Market value is not that much lower though. What I'd like to do is I'd like to make a grand sculpture. Same thing. Maybe slate block. Yeah. Now there was marble. I do see some marble. Now what do I want to do with that marble? Structures. It doesn't look like I could build anything there. Structure? No. I mean, yeah, structure, yes, but... Oh, billiard stable. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, don't put that there. Marble billiard stable. Yeah, we'll put that right down here. We also got a poker table. We'll do a marble chess table too. Right next to the vent. Can I make some marble stools? I don't think I can. You can? Happy days. That turkey's dead. Gray, what are you doing? Okay, you're butchering it. It's starting to look like a community. How's it gonna look? Make it look good, Pie. 11 construction. I'm amazed at how quickly she's doing that. She's making that art quick. Quick, quick, quick. By the way, dog, I've noticed you haven't been hauling lately. Although, to be fair, there's nothing really to haul, is there? Rejected proposal? That's quick, bro. It just started. You just landed. Pi proposed marriage to Isolda. Isolda rejected the proposal. Samuel Pi Blance is now going to be unhappy about this. Well, Pi, go to bed. Go to bed, sleep it off. You're still in a relationship. You guys are going to be okay. Gray is starting to feel like a third wheel. And to be fair, he is. He should be okay. He should be A-okay. You could have finished this. Well, you know what? 164? Never mind. I take that back. What about you? You're hunting right now? Really? Yeah. Then you're going to run home. You just shot out its eye, and then you're going to leave it to bleed out. God, you got to work on your issues, buddy. Where's the bramble? The brambles are gone. I don't know if in this area there's winter. I think there is. But I could be wrong about that. Because I know it's not a jungle, right? It is a temperate forest. Yeah, there's definitely winter. Poor sculpture? Why would you make me a poor sculpture? Carving a bear's... an artwork of a triangle. The subjects are in front of a tailor. Get the fuck out of here. We need money. Do you understand cash, Isolda? Make me a grand sculpture, okay? The most important thing you can ever do. So we need 400 metal, wood, or stone. Well, I guess we can. Ancient danger, yeah, don't go near that. That's the ancient danger? I thought this was the ancient danger. Is that two ancient dangers right next to each other? Uh-oh. That could be bad. I've never seen them that close. Well, let's hope nobody goes near it. Let's hope nobody blows it up and there's no asteroid and there's no breakage. We should be A-okay. Oh, you're starting to hit him, though. Hit him in the rear right leg twice. Okay, we made the chess table. Normal. I mean, could have been better. Could have been worse. You know what? Maybe I will keep that down. You know what? We can make 610. That's okay. It's a lot, but yeah, it's not a horrible idea. What else are we looking at? Recreation, floor, good floor. Not right now. Not right now. Wooden spike trap would be great. The problem is I don't have wood. I don't have wood. Okay, now we're getting raided by the beavers. That should be one guy. One guy with a knife. Tinian, it's literally the game dev himself. The first guy to try. He's slothful and gay. Alright. With a wooden hand. Trying to put me out of my misery right off the bat. Well, is he attacking right now? They're attacking immediately. Alright. Well, who knows? Maybe we can get him in. Get him to join our community. He might, you know what? Yeah, that could work. Okay, Zolda, I need you down here. You here, you here, you here. He's coming with the knife. Go up. Up, up, up. Okay. Nice. High on go juice. Alright, that's good. I need you to come in and melee attack him now. We gotta hope. Before Izolda dies. He just cut the hell out of her feet. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's gone. Sucks to suck. Sorry, Tinian. Okay, we're gonna storage. They're all human-like corpses. And allow rotten, allow fresh, critical. Yeah. Okay, Izolda, you're gonna be okay. I want you to haul him. Get him out of here. He doesn't belong here. Shooting, melee, medical. He honestly, he was a jack of all trades. I would have been okay with taking him in. In my experience, the first raid is always a one-person raid with a knife. Except for the last time I played, in which case they came 5 strong and they all had guns, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? And I think I died. I think I died. Or I lost many people. I might have lost like 3 out of my 5 people. I don't know. Okay, Zolda. You're healing. That's good. You're doing that. I need you to focus more on slate. The more slate you can do, the better. That's going to be the only thing that gets us the grand sculpture. Now, nobody says she has to build it right now. What is this? It's normal. Hurry up and mine that. You know what else we could do? We could do zone dumping. Bing, 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 bing. Perfect. Hide. Chunk. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Chunks. Priority important. Yeah. Yeah. And you got, what's in here? Granite. That's granite. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, Zolda Barkeep is fully healed. I think I'm going to make these videos between 2 and 2.5 hours. I think that's a good time. A little bit short, so if anybody ever wants to watch it, it's there. In the future, you know, it's going to be a future thing. I think, if anything. Where's... Oh, you were sleeping all day because you were sick. Have you nuzzled anybody yet, squirrel? No. What are you doing here then? Just say hello. Make a friend with somebody. Okay, I'm looking around randomly. Okay, so we have... Wait a minute, you're building that out of what? Slate. Okay, we need 200 more and we should be okay. Which I don't know if we're gonna get, but we'll see. Dog. Marriage is on. Pi told Isolde he wants to spend his life with her. Isolde agreed. You guys are really making this quick. You were married almost before our first ever raid. That's crazy. Wow. Isolde Fleming. Okay, all right. We'll put a marriage thing. You guys get married at some point. You know? Nice. When do I get more people? Randomly. Whenever they decide to show up, or I decide to buy them, or I decide to... I say decide. Whenever the game decides to give them to me. I can go out looking for them. I can, you know... If we get into fights, sometimes they get knocked down. I can take them as prisoners. And then I can kind of coax them into my society. It's really just... You don't have much of a say. I'm always looking for new people, though. Sometimes they fall out of the sky. Literally. Crossing my fingers. Oh, ambrosia. Okay, ambrosia. Yeah. Somebody come get that. Gray Fox. You. Harvest it. Good dog. That dog's doing good. Heat stroke? Forget about heat stroke. Why are you hauling it? Just do this. The more you get, the better. You tamed a mare, Isolde. You? Of all people? Oh, that's great. That is perfection. That is actually, that's super great. I did not think she'd do it. But now we have 2 horses, which means I can realistically send somebody out soon. The problem is if I send somebody out, okay, you watch that harvest. I don't like that. Okay, nobody eat that shit either. We need to sell it. Yeah, we're gonna sell it. Nobody touch it. Anybody touches it, you're dead. Pets? Pets too. Pets, don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. Okay, we're gonna put a zone down. Expand allowed area. Area 1. No, never mind. You know what we're gonna do instead? What is that? What do you mean a circle? Oh, you could do a circle? That's crazy. Whoa, what are these shapes? Okay. Fear zone. Yeah, okay. Area 1. And then we want to invert it. And we want to go to Area 1. We want everybody to be on Area 1. Nope, don't do it. I don't want you all moving there. Not yet. Manage area. Invert. Perfect. Now nobody should touch it. Mm-hmm. 2 horses. A man and a woman. So maybe we'll get baby horses at some point. You guys are way too close. Hey, Isolde, don't wake up just to eat. Oh, look at all the food we have. And she's cleaning too? That's amazing. Now, unfortunately, Isolde... When does it spoil? 30 days. You have 30 days to build this. 30 days to build 380. No, get the hell out of here. Okay. If you can build this thing, we can get you out there. We can get you to this location. That'd be great. Ouch. How much work does it take? 1750 compared to 500. Okay, well, that's not too bad. We can manage. The trees are about to be done. That alpaca is rotting. Okay, well, I'm not the one who killed it. Oh, we got another mare. Isolda, how are you better at this than him? You have a worse animal taming thing. What happened here? The warg fought the warg? That is the best thing that could have ever happened. And they killed each other in the process. Whoa. So wait. So this one bit off this one's head. And then he bled out. I think. Oh, you know what? Maybe something else ate its head. Maybe. Could be the case. Okay, you're cooking. That's great. Isolda, hurry up. We need money. Big money. Stacks of money. I'm sorry. I thought that said 1700. Why is that now at 2K? It's like at 2,300. All right. Mare 1 is pregnant. We're going to have to sterilize you guys at some point. But you know what? That's okay. We could sell a horse. I'm okay selling a horse. What are you doing, Pie? Yeah, you're chopping them up. Everybody's talking. Yeah, so Isolda's the one who's going to be going out because she has a high social, which means she can talk, she can negotiate. She's not injured, correct? Yeah, okay. And she's kind, which makes people like her. That's really good. Okay, I think I'm going to do about 5 more minutes. About 5 more minutes. Or 4 more minutes. Maybe one more day. I'll do one more day. Okay, I gotta kill you. You're right there, and I don't like it. I'll kill you too. I hope the horse can carry the weight of Isolda. How much do you weigh, Isolda? 62 kilograms, which is... There's no chance you weigh 150 pounds. No. I'd like to make some stuff out of this too. Hey, good job. Great shot. Okay, that shouldn't be too long. Quest active. Okay, that's just the normal quest. The end game. You get here and you can win the game. I never take that. When I play a game like this, I usually like to just wait until I die. You know? I don't like ending it. Not to say I never would. Okay, wait a minute. Did you build that? You didn't. That's going to take a long time too. Pie, wake the hell up. Am I hydrating? I am. I'm trying. Today was more about just streaming, just trying to stream. I knew it was going to be a short stream. I thought I was going to do about an hour, but I you know, I'm okay with 2 hours. What am I at now? I'm at 2.5, 2.5-ish. It's more about building up the habit. I find that once I break that habit, that's where I start to get really fucked up. That's where it gets really hard to go live the next day. Doesn't take much. Just click the button. Click the gosh darn button. I don't know if I'd play it, but it seems fun. It is fun. You got to enjoy just the quietness of it. The slow building, base building. I love games like this. I do find, in my experience, that games like this can really start to drag on, and you get to a point when you're trying to build like one house, and it takes you like 30 in-game days. It can get hectic. I don't like that aspect. But the early game, great. And eventually you just end up dying. I hate to say it like that, but like eventually something happens and you get raided big time, or you get attacked. You know, some disease takes over. Your base burns down. You can always kind of build it back up after, but it's moments like that that's kind of like, okay, maybe it's time for a new one. Unless you have the mentality. Now that I'm streaming, I kind of do have the mentality, the desire to build things back up. You know, I'm never truly out of the game, but I think that depends on what point I get to. Okay, you're cooking, that's good. It's going to take you a while to do anything. There's no way you get there today. What are we looking at here? Okay, we do have wood. Before I leave, before the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I cut these trees down. There are more trees I can cut down. Yeah. Wait, Mega Sloth, you gotta get out of here. This is too much. But I don't know if I can kill you. So I guess I don't really have a say in that, do I? I could build a mine, maybe, at some point. Some traps. Squirrel. Oh, it's my squirrel. Age 1, when was your birthday? How'd you go from... oh, you were 3 months. That's right, and there's 4 months in the game. Well, happy birthday, squirrel. Happy birthday. Yeah, I got all that, right? Yeah. That's gonna be some good money. Isolda, Gray Fox, Pie. I kind of don't want you doing that anymore. I think you're good. I think you're good. You finish that one up and then you're good. And as dusk sets, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for today, for today's YouTube video. If you liked it, get the hell out of here. I'm going to continue this. This is going to be something I occasionally come back to as a relaxing game. Just something to chill to. I want it to be a long series. I want it to be something that, like, you know, I got to be careful, but like, I upload a video just maybe once a week. I'm gonna aim for once a week. Something like that. At a minimum. Whether or not I can keep up with that, who knows? But goodbye, good night, and fuck off.